Hey, welcome to the Creek Week.
Creek Week.
Creek Week.
I'm back.
Alex is back, and congratulations, Dad.
I made it.
Because you
And
did
I put a lot of work.
You put a lot of work
There
into
was
this.
a ton of suffering on my end.
All right. Well, we're going to make up for it today.
Oh, gosh.
So if you have been watching past Creek Week, it was like a month ago at
It
least.
had to have been because, I've been out for about a month.
You've been out a month. So we were talking about Choco Tacos.
Yeah, they're great.
They're not. And we had, we made a bet, a gentleman's bet. And you all who made comments sided with the correct side, which Choco Tacos are not all that.
I kind of got offended. The soggy drumstick comments were pretty rough. The worst part was I talked to Bree about it this morning, and she's like, no, that's accurate. They are soggy drumsticks.
Oh, dissension in the Gelly household.
My own wife betrayed
Marriage
me.
counseling for Pastor Alex later. So the agreement was you were going to eat the hottest hot wing you could get.
From Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay, so we have arrayed safety devices after you've eaten the hottest hot wing, which I've never had one of those. Have you had one of these before?
Yes.
Okay, so he's prepared. He cried when little...
I haven't eaten a whole one.
Oh, you haven't eaten a whole one?
No, I've taken a bite of one.
Okay. So,
And I cried with the bite.
so he cried when Janora, his daughter, arrived, of course, because that's a beautiful
Yeah.
thing. The tears today are going to be different. So we got some water if you need it, but I'm told that doesn't help,
No.
and it actually can make it worse. So we've got some
Twist
Twist Up
Up.
brand.
Which we are not sponsored by.
We are not sponsored by Twist Up, but you can feel good about the fact that it contains 0% juice.
Because that matters.
There's nothing in it. And then we've got...
How's that going to help? Is it
I don't know. It's just like if you feel like you're just...
at the tip?
You don't want to give in. You just a little water, fine.
Okay.
If that's not cutting it, you can go for this. A little carbonation can help. But if you really need the relief, then the dairy product is what is. But dude, you're going to have to drink half and half.
Half and half.
Because that's all we got. So if you're hurting...
Do we have a trash can?
Yeah, right back there, dude.
Okay, cool.
That's off camera.
Anyway, before we do this, we should probably talk about like important
Oh, yeah,
things,
church and stuff.
because I'm not going to be able to talk after this.
Right. So we are in our series, Trust Issues.
And I have some trust issues currently right now.
Trust me. He's going to follow through on his word.
I am.
That's why
I'm
we
following
trust
through.
Alex. So we are we've talked about when you can only trust yourself, which is
Yep.
kind of the cultural moment we're
Yeah.
in. Then we've talked about how can we trust others again?
Yeah.
How do we trust again? And then this coming week, Rick's going to talk about
to trust God.
trusting God, which is really that's kind of the thing, isn't it?
It's like the big thing.
It's the big thing. And really the whole Christian narrative really kind of comes down to, can I trust this God who claims to love me? And,
Yeah.
and there's
And
a
that
lot
gets
to
deep,
that.
right? Because like
It's deep fast.
it's often the question of, well, how can I trust a God that will allow this to happen or
Absolutely.
allow this horrible thing to happen to my uncle, or those are really deep questions.
Right. And, again, in our cultural moment, trust a God who's being preached by people who are constantly screwing stuff up, right?
Who are fallible.
Fallible and make him, it's like, okay, if you're God, no, thank you.
No, thank you. You're
I'm not
kind of
going
a
to trust.
jerk.
Yeah, right. So we're going to be looking at that in more detail. But before we get there, I believe it's time, sir.
It is. Okay,
So-
hold on, guys. I need a moment.
Do you though?
Let me pray real quick. I need God save me. Okay, in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
This is payback for my prayer against Russell Wilson.
Is it?
I
Okay.
feel like. Okay. All right, here we
Gonna eat it
go.
with a fork.
Here we go. Someone's about to walk in as I'm eating this hot wing. It's gonna happen instantaneously.
They're going to watch you suffer.
Who is it? I want to know. Oh, Twyla's gonna watch me eat this insanely hot wing
All
right
right,
now.
we're going to do this on the countdown. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. They're all in one bite. And this is labeled what? This is a 6. A blazing. Warning. Blazing sauce. It says right there. I just want to be able to see if there's any sweat breaking out on your forehead. Watching him.
Okay.
It's not okay?
Mm-mm.
It's not okay. There's water right there if you need it, brother.
No,
Water's probably going to make it worse.
I'm good.
You're going to grunt it?
I'm gonna
You
grunt.
just, Oh, yeah. So let's talk about propitiation of the cross and the reliability of Old Testament bread. There's some
That gets really hot, really quick.
some back up here. Back up here. Half and half if you need it right there.
Oh, jeez.
You can make a latte out of that.
Whoa, that hits hard.
Does it?
Yeah. It's
You look scared.
Dude, it hurts. Like, people eat this as enjoyable food. It's not enjoyable.
The good news is that Mayos.
I might drink this ranch. That's literally where I'm at right
There's some
now.
extra ranch if you need it. Mayos is going to eat 3 of them.
Oh,
What are you
Man.
waving that off for?
dude,
Michael's
I don't know why I made this bet anymore.
Is it getting worse or better?
Worse.
Is it still getting worse?
It's like, how long are we into this right now?
You're starting. There's a little bit of a glow going
Yeah.
on. All right. Now, what I promised.
You promised you would
You know
jump
what?
in.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in. So
Dude, this might be worse than like 10-star Thai food.
really,
I have no idea.
Okay.
I never eat.
so
Oh, dude. Oh.
I promise we watch Alex suffer first, but I'm gonna join him. So we'll see.
Okay, I have to give in.
Are you sure? The water might make it worse.
It's fine in the beginning. And then it gets really bad.
A little bit of sweat. Oh, he's sweating.
Dude, I might drink this ranch right now.
Don't drink the ranch. It's hot.
Dude,
It's a hot wing.
dude,
Building a little bit.
I just drank ranch dressing.
There's a chipotle kind of quality to it.
It does taste good. It tastes good at the beginning, and then it like punches you right in the throat.
Punch you in the throat, and it will punch you in other places later.
Later tonight, it will punch. I will need Tums.
It's building.
Dude, it builds.
It's still building. It's getting there.
Dude, he's so much tougher than me, though.
It's not about toughness, man. It's about experience.
It's the palate.
It's youth and strength as opposed to age and treachery,
Oh, okay.
right? So just the treachery
Dude,
of having.
now it's like it's getting to my lips now. Like
Yeah.
it was in my mouth, and now it's like my lips burn. Like my lips are on fire.
Your lips are on fire.
Like my mustache feels like they're on fire.
I love the sweat that's really breaking out.
Dude,
there.
I'm actually sweating, and I'm not exercising. Like there's no like normally when I just walk, I sweat.
Okay,
but
now here's the big question: how much do you want a Choco Taco right now?
so bad. A Choco Taco would save my life right now.
I want a Choco Taco the same amount I did before I won this argument, which is not at all. Like I wouldn't.
You're like functioning right now. You're
wouldn't
like
spit
totally
it up.
fine.
It's hot, but yeah, I'm fine. This is good. In fact,
No.
it's super tasty.
Okay, Dan. Credit where it's due. Credit where it's due, because I'm dying. This is not like he's probably feeling sweat on my back right now.
You won't die, I promise.
I'm not gonna die.
Not from this.
No, no. But later I might.
You might.
But well, guys, I'm a man of my word.
You are. You can trust
I'm a man
Alex.
of my word. I went and bought these just for you because
So-
I lost.
Trust issues. You can trust Alex.
You can trust.
Man of his word. Trust God. More important. All right.
I think I threw up a little bit.
Did you
now.
just yak a little in your
I don't
mouth?
know.
You need a little half and half?
I'm not drinking
It'd
that.
be a hot wing latte.
I think he really wants me to drink that half and half. But instead I drank ranch, which makes
It's all right.
no sense.
See you next time.
See you next time on Creek Week.
Do you need a hug?
I do.
You're so strong. You're a big boy.